So I've been playing Call of Duty since the very first one in 2003, and here are my thoughts on Modern Warfare 3. First, we need to start with the name, Modern Warfare 3. The game is called Modern Warfare 3, but it's got all Modern Warfare 2 maps, and then they're going to add in new maps later on, but still, just doesn't make any sense. In this video, we'll go over all my issues with Call of Duty over the past few years. We're going to talk about the developers, the life cycle, and their practices. We're going to get into all that good stuff, but we're going to wait until a little bit later. Right now, I just want to go over Modern Warfare 3 and my thoughts on this game. So the last video I made for YouTube was a negative one, so let's start with some positives, shall we? One of the best changes I think they made to this game was now you don't have a delay on getting some of your perks during the match like you did in Modern Warfare 2. You just get the perks right away like every other standard Call of Duty. It just makes sense. You don't have to sit there and wait when you're going to get your perks and when they're going to pop up and who's got what perks on the map. They're just there right away. Although I wasn't one of those people screaming from the rooftops that making Dead Silence a field upgrade was a really bad idea, I've been having a ton of fun running around in this game with Dead Silence at all times. Obviously, for a lot of people, one of the biggest changes that make them happy with this game is the movement, and I really like the movement as well. I find the movement to not be as fast as Modern Warfare 2019, but kind of just a little bit slower than that, which I think fits Call of Duty pretty good. I also have to admit that it's been a joy going back and playing these old maps remastered and just reliving them once more. I actually have a lot of friends that haven't played Call of Duty in quite some time who are actually interested in coming back and trying this game out simply because of these old maps. For being just a beta, I feel that the game's in a really good place because I didn't have any lag issues, I didn't have any crashing, any optimization issues, the game ran smooth, so that's always a good sign before launch. Lastly, for the positives, I'll add that this game has a pretty good reputation online right now with a lot of Call of Duty players, just because that they feel that this might have been the game that should have been Modern Warfare 2 because of the movement buffs and all that stuff. So right now, it's good to be part of the community where people are kind of happy, at least for right now. Another great addition that has been in Call of Duty that has not been in the Modern Warfare 2 and previous games is the map voting, and it's much welcomed in this return. You don't have to sit there and play the same night map over and over that Modern Warfare 2 wants you to play. Whatever they want you to play, you don't have to keep backing out. You can actually have a chance to vote for whatever map you want. Moving on to the negatives, the first one for me has to be the graphics. I do feel that the graphics have been toned down and pulled back from Modern Warfare 2, which this is also yet again another point, is that this feels kind of like a DLC that should have been for Modern Warfare 2. So now they're asking $60–$70 for something that this game was supposed to have multiple year life cycle, and now we're sitting here paying $70 for something that we thought maybe we were supposed to just get a big update for Modern Warfare 2, which was going to be all these Modern Warfare 2 maps. That just makes sense, right? So something I would normally complain about is the 150 health in this game, but seeing that I normally play hardcore modes and I haven't gotten to play that yet, I don't really have any complaints yet. I have a complaint that was only for the beta, which was there was no bolt action sniper rifles and there was only semi-automatic sniper rifles, so it was a bunch of people running around spamming shots, which makes me realize that this is going to be a very sniper heavy Call of Duty, which I'm really happy about because some of the last Call of Duties have been all kind of AR meta and stuff like that, so I'm actually kind of happy to go back to some of my sniping roots. Seeing that this game does have faster movement, you're going to feel that you're going to be getting shot behind cover more often because of how Peeker's advantage works. One of the worst things about this game is the spawn system. Now, luckily for me, I play Search and Destroy mostly, so the spawns are fixed, but go and try to level up some guns playing Team Deathmatch, Free-for-all, whatever it is, and watch those spawns screw ya. During my time with the beta, it sounded like my teammates were constantly right next to me and that their footsteps are way louder than the enemy footsteps no matter what. Because it was a beta, I don't think a lot of people caught on to the gadget that captures objectives for you, which I think could be a problem and overpowered in the future, and also Battle Rage is already overpowered. So those are basically my thoughts on the Modern Warfare 3 beta. Now let's get into a little bit more issues I have with Call of Duty itself. I actually applauded Call of Duty for making the game a 2-year life cycle. That way the developers have more time and can make better games and don't have to just throw the game out under crunch time and then bam, Modern Warfare 2 starts getting bad reviews, and then they switched all back to the old system, and now another developer is making a game within 1 year, and it really shows. And I just feel that this is an issue with Call of Duty, and I didn't think Modern Warfare 2 was so bad that this had to happen. I understand what Modern Warfare 2 was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a Modern Warfare 2019 clone that was slower paced because Modern Warfare 2019 introduced a slide canceling, which was not an intended mechanic at first, and a lot of people that are maybe older or just didn't like the newer, faster movement they kind of felt out of place and didn't want to play Modern Warfare 2019. So Modern Warfare 2 was kind of a game for those people, and the movement was much more slower and tactical. So I understand the thought process behind it, trying to give a game to the other crowd, and it didn't really take off as well as they wanted, but that doesn't mean that they need to put out another $70 game right now. It just doesn't make sense to me, and it's kind of scummy, and this game feels like a patch, something that should have been just a huge update to Modern Warfare 2. They could have reversed the movement in Modern Warfare 2 in like this life cycle, you know, the second year of Modern Warfare 2. They could have been like, okay, well, you guys had your slower movement, now you guys get to have the faster movement, we can call it good. Those were my thoughts on the Modern Warfare 3 beta. Now let me hear what you guys think about the game down in the comment section below. I like to get back to most people that comment as best as I can, and as always, if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Enjoy the highlights.
Requesting close air, target marked.
Copy. Tiger 4, flight of 3. Friendly UAV on station.
Just sorted that one.
Good effect.
On your 6. Covering your 6. Reloading.
Counter UAV disengaging.
Taking fire over here.
At all.
Launch 1.
Oh my god. I should have had it. So. I don't know how he got me, bro.
That was it.
Wow.
I was to say, fucking all food just grabbed. That's the problem.
Got no scopes.